Is this on? Turn on the music. Hello. Hi. Just woke up. I just woke up. How we all doing? Video is so bright. Why? Why are you so bright? What? Phone. Why? Why do I always look at my phone and it's like, okay, do you want to change your wallpaper? No. Why is a slightly holding long press on the home screen? Like, okay, you're changing your wallpaper. Phone's, your phone's locked. I shouldn't be able to do that. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Yes, press the hold. Dummy. I miss Pikmin. I need to play the fourth one. I don't think I've ever played the second one. I don't think I've beat the first one. I think I've only beaten the third one. Get yawned on. Finally able to watch, yeah. Glorious time to be alive. First and second was OG. Yeah. I mean, I always wanted them. Never had the chance. Well, I guess they, like, there was a chance where I could have gotten them, but I think I got, like, a different game. Ah. Okay. Get your second monitor. Let's go. What's my health? I have 3 extra hearts in Reg Tech still. But me, physically, my stomach kind of hurts. And mentally, I hurt. Ah. Box. Box on that thing. I don't know what I want to do today. This is 5 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Game is this from? Not Pikmin. Animal Crossing. From Nintendo Land. I've always wanted to play Nintendo Land, but I never had friends to play Nintendo Land with. What am I? Okay, what are we playing? I could, Greg. I could play a new game, new cozy game that just came out. I could play. Uh, Neon White. I could play Number Orb game. I can play Death Stranding. I can play Monster Hunter. Pick one. Pick a game. Killsubi best for my mood. I have to remember what that game's called. Did you know that the new FNAF game just uploaded their store page on Steam last night? I'm reading the reviews. Sorry. Okay, I'll check Humble. Humble? Humble. Pacific Drive is on thingy. Oh, it's not on thingy. Or the new FNAF game? What about it? There's new screenshots. Duh. New screenshots of the game? Here, I'll show you while I'm waiting on the download. I can't zoom in. Ads. Ads. I need a thing on my desktop that like pops up and tells me there's an ad. Okay. Full screen. Window? Oh yeah, I've lost the full screen for some reason. Window. Look at this. This is the secret of the mimic. Look at Jackie. She's a little troller. Get some fursuits. DIY fursuits. Got elephant and yeah. I hate this bee. I hate this bee so much. Why? Why it look like that? How long do I think the game will be? I don't know. I also don't know if they're gonna still make it VR. They look interesting, that's why. But look at this. Old school Music Man. Music. Look at Jackie. This will terrify me. If this thing is chasing me, I would cry. That's so creepy. They don't have to make Jackie that creepy. Sorry, I heard there was a skeleton. I get reminded of Greg Tech. Never done any of those. Okay, I'll close Greg Tech. Smash? No. Yeah, we got a little MCM action going on. Look at this. Look at these frogs. They're so happy. I want to pet him. Okay. Happy, 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 hippie. Gamepad recommended. What do you think I am? A gamepad enjoyer? What's this game called? Is it you? Yeah. Wander Stop. It could be German. It could be a German game. More like Wander Schlapp. The biggest one? The biggest and roundest of all? Controller. It will have to be Bluetooth, and hopefully it works. Who made early so early? I wonder if that would be a thing. But it is. Here we go. New game. Ivy Road presents Crash Team Racing!
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
That's sad. Why is it so sad? Why? Did you change the stream title? I can change the stream title. Why is she so relatable? I don't know. Her being empowered by the pain. What is this? Bleach? You Ichigo? Like, come on. Just stealing that straight up from Bleach. Okay, I'll change it. I'll change it. Wander on that stop. Yes, please. That's okay. On OBS, the chat thing doesn't update. The stream title doesn't update, so I have to double check. Heh, feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to, I think we can just rest a moment. Take a little break. I'll just rest for a moment. Sucks! You're dying and you made a bad decision? What? Why? Why are you dying? Undie. Please undie. Oh no, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? This is why you lost those fights, you keep hesitating. You're trying. What financial decision did you make? I was lazy. I left myself get complacent. I have to ensure it will never happen again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Ah, I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up! What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I carried the sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? You are the Socks the Finnick. You can't survive. You ordered a new phone? What phone did you get? Did you get the Beep Burp? The Beep Burp 18 Plus? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Wonders at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. HMD fusion? Is it a VR headset? Head mounted display. Index HMD. Is your phone a Valve Index? That's crazy. I have also never heard of HMD. Human mobile devices. Are you human? Where's the AMD? The anthropomorphic mobile devices. Your Socks the Fin. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep this pace up, I could, hang on. Rest from him. Rest! Just rest! I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Ooh. Just gathering my energy. I'm gonna right back to it. I went EP. Trying to double Agent Human Society now. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. I have to go. Oof. My goodness, you are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. You're made to be repairable? Get clever with iFixit. Ah, okay. I'll look into it one day. Maybe after stream if I get reminded. But I don't need a new phone right now. They make Nokias? What? Huh? What? That's interesting. Say, Boro. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. Pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? No. What if I do no? Shot? I can't do shots this early in the morning. I would. But I just can't. Also, hello everyone. I don't think I asked you all if you're doing good. Phone is frustrating with a few issues it has. What issues does it have? Let me guess. It don't work. Hi Pony. How are you doing? I want to say no here. It's no matter. All are welcome here, even those devoid of identity. In fact, let me welcome you to Wonderstop. Wonderstop is the name of my tea shop. You see? Right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Unknowable like some tea as well? No. Try something different rather than buy the same phone again. That's what I did for iPhone. It's like, I've had Android my entire life. I'm gonna try an iPhone. And I'm currently on an iPhone. An acceptable answer. Key only for Borderland. Wait. Did you just carry me here from the forest? Trying iPhone? Yeah, it's called expanding your tastes. It's called not being in the same, like, box your entire life. It's called trying to get new experiences. Maybe you should try doing that. One can get me to do that. It's not bad. Do I miss anything from Android? Maybe like a few tiny things, but they're close. Huawei next. I prefer Huawei Future. I don't know. I don't know anything about them. Part of the touchscreen doesn't work. Power button doesn't work. And it can take several tries to reboot. Yeah, I say that calls for a new phone. Indeed, it seems I am having the upper body strength of my youth. Bora was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword! We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Bora already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick up the sword? Did it feel really heavy? I read power button, and I thought you said power bottom. I'm sorry. No, I don't believe so. Just a normal sword weight. Is the sword is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. Workable, just wear away over time. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? No. I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. He lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Bora promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea? But perhaps you wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it's so good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover? I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. British game? Yeah. Ah, only fighting for Miss Unknowable. She does not sleep, breathe, eat, only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'll enjoy it. Think of yourself, you have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods. Yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Yippee! Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. Why can't I read? If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I'll gladly show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. "5 a.m. Since when?" Go in Alta. Ugh, sensitivity. You straight up teen it right now. That the glass, the stained glass material? That's baller. Is it actually transparent or is it a reflection? Fake reflection. Interesting. Why is it so big? Ask your dad. This tree looks sick! The music stopped. Look at these leaves! Look at them! This game looks very nice. Ew. Blue seeds? Stash. You open a pocket, press and hold D-pad. To retrieve an item, scroll through your inventory using R. Breath of the Wild style. Okay. Probably bake though? I look very nice? No. Okay, you're actually lying. What are this? Froggy? Froggy? Watering can? Broomstick handle. Flippers. I just stole the tools. I hope they don't mind. Stealing all these things. What are this? Look at this, a little caterpillar! It's a little caterpillar! They get fancy. Hello. Can they go through here? There's so many of them! Spots for photos. Camera! Seeds. Oh, my pockets are gonna be filled. E cup. There's so many things. Okay, I can't grab all of them. Horse radio. Straight up forcing it right now. This ain't your grandma's station. Arf, arf. This is so cozy. Why can't I design anything this cozy? Look at this. Get clipped? No! What? Fine. Eating room? All about gardening. Nah, I know everything there is about gardening. I actually don't need that. Pockets full. It's another ladder. Whoa. Okay. Let's talk to, what's your name again? Oro. Ah, hello, miss. Decided to join me? I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you the maintenance room to gather the tools. Highlight mode. Beep boop, beep boop. Beep boop. Beep, beep boop. The tools? About that. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you'll find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the leaves. Do you see the basket that's right there? Go ahead and pick it up. Yeah, I see it. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Skip them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. Why tea making though? Because it's chill? The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you use up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They will grow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying then? Please come speak with me. Tea leaf basket. Let's go. Oh. Get dried. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss the next steps. No. We need to min-max. We need to min-max. Get more tea leaves. What are you? Random mushrooms? Interesting. That's a majority mask. Log hole. Log finger. Butthole. The whole everything. Max? Max? Who's Max? Partially full. One more, I think. Maybe? Full. Huggers. This place is so big. Can't say what's on your mind exactly because wording. So in my opinion, not doing any quests, just looking around first. Spirit up Max in it. Max, I hardly even know her, him, it, sorry, I don't know. You are a certified dummy. Feel bad. You set the leaves out to dry, and it'll take several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. Next step is a bit of gardening. Behind us is the wall where tools are stored. Each of them can... Oh, you already gone ahead and began using all the tools. Yeah. See, you're already very much in spirit of running the tea shop. You'll do just fine here. Eh. For right now, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. I don't need this tutorial. I'm a gamer. I'm winning. I'm speedrunning it right now. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Bora likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg? It is a miracle of life. I'll give you a seed for more blue ferns so you can try it by yourself. Of course, you can make these plants anywhere in the clearing that you like, not just garden. Oro simply enjoys feeling the making of plants in the garden. Ha 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 ha. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. The cat is way too active right now. He's doing things. Plant. Plant. Egg. Egg? Why egg? Finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. Next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now it's time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. That was a weird sound. No speedruns yet? I could be the first! Let's go! If I beat the game, I will upload it, and I'll be the fastest in the world. Once you've done this, please do speak with me again. Water. Hello. Hold X. Is this gonna be like, if you have different plants near each other, this is gonna craft different plants? Ah, you have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is called a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again, it will grow even more seeds. This way you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you like. Once you picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. They're just blue seeds. Interesting. Imagine the game having a million combinations. It's a mobile game. Okay, I get more seeds. Excellent. Let's move on to the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Haha, do not be alarmed, miss. We are down to the last several dozen steps. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Cora was joking. We aren't really too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I'm certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Foxtail agave! So close. The answer was large hybrids. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to make small hybrids? To make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get seeds. The cat's moving the mouse. Go ahead and try it. And please tell me when you picked fresh fruit from the plant. Haley Foxtail. Yay! Second monitor looks like crap. Why'd you do that? Why'd you make it look like crap? Did we do this? Or do we do a whole new plant? I think we do a whole new plant. Oh, I was holding the button down. I thought my monitor was dying. The cat is straight up cleaning it. And by it, let's just say her fur. You and you. You make the pattern. Okay. Okay. Water it. Fruit. Fruit. Fruit on that thing. Chip chip. We got chip chip. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You've excelled at gardening. Surely you have. Cat straight up being a cat? Yeah. You do be like that. The fruit you made is called a chip chip. And we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I'll tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. I'll be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you'll see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits would be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? I would literally rather be doing anything else. Is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside, and I'll explain the tea machine to you. I feel like you like that game. Let's see if there's any numbers, and let's see if they go up. Fern, flower, small hybrids. Large hybrids. Chip chips, a palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. And some of it reminds you of of those who wronged you? I don't need that to be reminded of that. It's like the origins of the planet itself. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend? High in caffeine. Savory, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. What? I wonder if you just make it that and drink all of that, you can get an ending where you just die of old age. Here we are back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Haha, goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break? Just let the minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke. Tell me the joke. Okay, here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant, when suddenly the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space, and the sign says, "No astronauts"? Okay, yes, that's much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? What is happening? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. Boro says it's stand-up improv. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says "No astronauts allowed." This means there was no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They're both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, so the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's a dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? This is all a part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay, so after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... oh, I got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end." No. Ah ha ha. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. I am laughing. Indeed. Even though you are not actually laughing on the outside, I'm quite certain you're laughing internally. At any rate, that delightful diversion to comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to making tea? I'm quite excited because the next step is the most important of all. Behold the tea machine! Yes, the tea machine is a most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I don't even know. me when But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. Pour water. Heat the water. Water on the orb. Orb! Yay! When what? Yeah. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try these instructions to make tea? Game to show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to constantly be checking a book. Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in the guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can be conveniently Yeah. Once you're up here, pull down the rope to pour as much water as you like. Okay, go give that a shot. I'll move on to the next step when you're done. This is the sickest bong I've ever seen, bro. Can I overfill it? Next is to heat up the water. Simply climb down the ladder. Pump the bellows while heating and the heat at the right temperature. We straight up heating it. That is some steaming hot water. You're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Bower's instructions helpful, or would you rather figure out the rest of your own? Just keep giving me instructions. Of course, I'm more happy to. Next, you'll rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve and it'll transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder. Toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. What if we placed... You know what I'm gonna say. No, not you. T-ball. One T-ball. And chip. Hold on, the water will only be changing color once you've added your T-ball. One more valve to kick and we'll move on to our final step. Ladder! Come back! The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the Boromid. Get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. We are straight up T-maxing. Let's go. Rope. The final orb. Oh no, it's wasting it. It's actually wasting it. We got a tea. This is the tea you have made? No. Splendid. Delicious. It is everything that Bora was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think that'd be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Can I have some? Please? Ah, delightful. Nothing quite like a cup of tea and a lovely view. Wouldn't you agree? Miss Unknowable? I should have gave my actual name. My name's Alta. Oh, here it is. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Alta. Tell me, do you find this scenery as enchanting as I do? Yeah. This looks sick. Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. Ah, I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing. Like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell, what brings you joy? Winning a tournament. Ah, so I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there's a few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer? Yum, what a feeling. If you ever put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible that you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? What the Sigma? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you're not able to find her, or you're simply tired. It's normal to... Wait. No, stop right there. You know me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'll quit. I've devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is one of the single things I spent my life on? I can't give that up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. Meliodas, hello! It's not a nerve, it's me! You're talking about me! If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? It's been months? It has been months. How have you been doing? I've been working. Why? Why can I not lift up my sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. No. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never, not until she trains me back up to excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... Oof. I can't believe how tired I've been. He's straight up running it.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Grr. Grr. Yes, haha, this is motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'll quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. EP maxed. The end. The end of the game. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating. Boro's triceps. Ah. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. You and me both. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I lost 2 fights for no reason. Undefeated for 3.5 years, and then suddenly I can't control my body. It's not like me. Something's wrong. What's this game about? We straight up making tea. Yeah. And you were thinking that forever into the end of time you would never lose? Yeah, something like that. My goodness. No wonder you're in the state you are. They know I live in a state? No way. What do you mean? Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours, and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find the Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times you'll be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you can spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here is what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. You are never productive? It do be like that. It do be like that. The work is simple here, but it is enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then when you feel fully at 100% strength, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? I'll think about it. Yeah, this game's about making tea. Of course, there is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. about this? I'll be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you'd like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there is no rush. Let's make some tea! D. You do stuff sometimes. I do see Socks doing things sometimes. I can confirm. You boop. You are feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then. Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course. The very split second you are well enough. Biz! Hi, Biz. How are you doing? Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. Click the button. This isn't bird? Technically, I have eyes like a bird. If that works for you. So I'm technically part bird. So if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. That sounds very equitable business exchange. I'm alive like a bird. Exactly! Birds are alive sometimes. And I'm currently alive sometimes. So, what's first? What's first is that we must better be acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me. He's straight up looking at me. Ah! Bird Haley. Imagine if I had that command. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. I did not tell you how much about the other tools. They're also quite useful, yes? Of course, you can probably know this, seeing as you've already taken off the tool off the rack. You must be feeling eager to do shop management work, eh? Why, Boro feels the exact same way. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. If you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? I need you to come to my house, Boro. Please. Do I even have a bird Sona? No. Did you first start the game? I just started this game, if that was your question. Imagining it, reverse decoy. This is quite a lot of information, yes? Here I will add some notes to your field guide. That way it is all conveniently written down. Hope you'll be taking good care of our shop's tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher. Oh! Exchanging Twitch channels for a day. I think I would be banned. My channel would be banned. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. Oh! This is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system, as in the olden times. Sure. Is everything making sense so far? Yes? Or yes, lie? Very good, I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let's get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come for your tea? I want customers to feel intimidated. Why would I get banned? I know decoy. I know what would decoy. I know what decoy would do. That's the words. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. We straight up apron in it. Wow, with this apron you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Try to look angrier. 1.6k channel points? Yeah, I need to implement stuff. I've been behind. Indeed, I didn't know it, but I was thinking aspirational. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. 85k? Can I make a redeem? It's called Pretender, but it makes Decoy sing it, so I don't have to sing it. $92k. It is your lovely sword, very beautiful specimen. The sword is still heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Some birds aren't alive. Like, I forget their name. The green and gray bird from Decoy's bird tutorial. Green and gray. I don't know who that is. I don't know the Decoy lore that much. I don't know the posse. What's the Glock? I don't know the Glocks. The necromancer bird? Jewel? It may be Jewel. Socks deserves more points, not Jewel. Then I don't know. I don't know. Please come with me. He's stealing our sword. He's stealing. Is this a combat arena? Looks like it. Can I jump? Oh, it's where we're going. Let's go. Get up. Not Decoy, not bird things, not Spectre Lemon. How many other Chipori? There's Keb. There is Chiribi. There is Socks sometimes. That's all the Chipori I know off the top of my head. It really doesn't feel heavy to you. Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It's quite lovely here, don't you think? Oro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Dacutus. Oh yeah, there is Dacutus. Can I be asking where the sword came from? When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked up only one thing. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make the sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Oro is confident in you. Alright, I believe it is time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? How do I run a tea shop? Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you're needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to the library. There's a book in there on gardening written by Boro's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. Heh. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. Yay! It's beginning! Here we go! Are we doing it? What? Yes, we're doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. That's it? That it? Okay, let's go. Tips for using inventory. Swap item with your hand. Okay. Can we see it anywhere? Drop? No. Plant. Plants. Plant. Plant. We need to seed max. We need to seed max? We need to straight up garden this thing. No water? Water! Thought there's more to it. There probably is when they're here. I love hexagonal grids. They're just square grids with weird adjacency rules. Not gonna lie. They're pretty baller. Okay. With this, let's make the... this one. have this plant, and we have the other plant. Hello. Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? No thank you. What? Most maps look better with squares. Shush. Chess would be hexed. I have on my desk, I have an L-shaped desk. And I have a cat bed at the end, which is behind me. And there's someone sleeping in the cat bed, and it looks so adorable. Corner desk users unite. I love L-shaped desks. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure, in that case, I'll just, do something else. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 Need space for your feet? Feet? How many you got? Yeah, how many feet you got? Straight up feet in it. Oh, miss, I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule? That one must be ordering tea. You did, I'm guessing? Oro did nothing of the sort. In fact, we are having almost no rules here. That means I can start a gambling den? Freebie's gonna be so happy. That's stupid. There have to be rules. It's like rule number 1. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. You're not in control of them, no? But the rules. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule in her life before? No, this person is in our tea shop. They're going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here, to make tea for people. You can at least do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you made up your... In it, tea man? We're doing it my way. Who wants tea? Straight up tea in it. Okay, we have 1 pink seed. Let's do pink seed. I've already messed this up. I messed this up. I didn't want it to go this way. I meant to do it the opposite. Another seed. You. Let's see, what do you make? What? Straight up sneezing it right now. And by it? Let's just say... So we got you. Oh no. Wait. Wait, does this work? Is it you and then... No. You and... Oh my goodness, I messed it up. I'm a fool. No! No! I messed it up! How can I remove you? Slivers? Okay. Hobbs, hello. Have I ever done something against the law? I just getting a speeding ticket count? That's pretty much the only trouble I've gotten in. Look at this. We got a new plant. It's not a new plant? Azzy? You're Azzy, right? You're Azzy. I'm upset. Seeds. Seeds? Seeds. You broke the law twice? Back from eating? Awful pretty lady? I wouldn't say I'm pretty. Blue. Is that correct? Is this correct? This gave me a blue and a red seed. No water? I'm Haley? Since when? Look at this plant! Puff Puff? Pocket is full. Haley lore? One day. You don't know how. It doesn't even matter how hard. Poppin'! I must steal this. This is where I live. This is my flower. This is my fire. I look so not here. Why don't I have a crown? I'll tell you one day. Look at my penguin. You like my penguin? Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh, right. Yes, hello. Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that obviously was a slip of tongue. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say about tea. I meant not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said. I think no tea. Thank you. You know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day in my life has been. I have to be nice to complete strangers. That's just so relatable. Eat it? Eat my crown or eat the penguin? That's, terrible. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm so sorry you have to do that. So I'm gonna make you a tea and you will drink it because you are in a tea shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. Me whenever I'm at a party and I get overwhelmed. What? You can't leave. How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. Okay. It got away. It heard you. It heard you say to eat it. They left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Yeah? Oh, it stole something! It's stealing! It's literally stealing! I have to hurry up. Bora's very glad to see you tackling a new role. But please remember that making tea is only part of what Wonderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment. Yes, take a break from the travel. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Maybe you just haven't had a hard time to assist them? Oh, Miss Alta's idea of assisting is to demand tea composition at all costs? Exactly. And why the demand? Why do our customers need to accept tea? Because I need something to do here, or I'll go insane, otherwise I will not make progress on something. I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain this shop a bit? Why is the cat licking her butthole right in front of me? I am sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be a good idea to do preparation for instance. There are new perhaps it's a good time for now. Are you seeing any leaves? You can sweep them up too. Times between customers and our downtime in Salta is a moment just for us. We encourage you to enjoy it if you can, and if you can, also do favors or fair pastime in the whole world. Drinking tea. Perhaps you can make a cup of tea for yourself. I think you might like it. Good guide to find fruit flavor that will suit you. With the finished cup of tea, perhaps find a nice spot to sit, and wander. Miss Alta, some little time to do nothing is all. Wonderful stuff tea. Will have you thought enough time? Sure, maybe. Wonderful, good idea to be hearing. Grateful. Where is this darn penguin? You. There's multiple? There's so many. What? Can I get that? Oh, I can't pocket this. Why? It's a package? I'll ask Bora about it. Bora, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? You must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to him. Apparently that way's dropping off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure it's returned to the right owner. Does that make sense? You tell me the forest placed this package here. Forest is moving things all around all the time. It's quite common. We can say why or how it happens. These woods simply have a mind all of their own. For example, Bora's been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. Oh yeah, Puffin's so gone. Normal cat activity. I can type. Eat them all? Music's so loud. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Why didn't you tell me earlier? Good lucks. Let's do some cleaning. I can attack with the broom? Just straight up chilling. What's this? A teacup? Oh, we straight up teacupping. Get clean, please. Boro, you know how the plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant and then suddenly it stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruit. You have depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants are having a finite number of items which they can produce. Yes, it's true. As you've been watering them a certain amount of times, poof, no new seeds or fruits. The glowing emissions actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It's like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. I get all that pot. I got too much pot. Man, if working would be that chill. So true. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you're always welcome to making new plants. You're needing new resources, yes? More plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread towards plant golf. I'll let the new plants live long, happy lives. That's good of you, miss. No need to make plant golf happen before it's absolutely necessary. Customer. What happened to you? Wowie, Nick Zowie. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Wow, you sound like you're gonna be a whole lot. Amazing! Stupendous! I love it! This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight would get into! A real knight! Gerald the Knight, at your liege? A fair day upon you. And among us, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's your everything. So I guess I can do best to improve everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timmy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son! He's just the best darn son in the world. Here, I got a photo of him. Look at this. Aww. I love cheese. Relatable. You go shopping soon? You won't be here for too long? Okay. Go shop. Have a time? That's literally me. The International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? What? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that he never forgets me. He can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweatshirt of his father's face on. That's enough, Timothy. Oh yes, of course. We should save some of them for later. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. But, of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh god, Dad, stop taking these photos. Please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yeah? Then I will absolutely drink a tea. As part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that can wake me up? Big old shot of energy. Oh, we are gonna be energy maxing. Now, open the field guide. Change tab. Energy. Azzy fruit. Azzy? We have Azzy. Did I not center? Pink. Pink. Water? Water. Puff pod. Let's place you. Wee. Haha. Is this not how you build the other plant that we're missing? Am I a fool? Retail Pete. Hello, mailbox? Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems I slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it. The package contains my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them front to back and then immediately went out and won a local science fair. How did she get to science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you. But I think it's the power of education? Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. Thank you again. What? I got a trophy! Pippin! Why are you stealing packages? That right on my shelf. Pippin. Bad. Stop it. You pet it though. I love you, Pippin. Wee wee. Why can't I pocket the Pinpins? Okay, let's make that tea. I'm curious. It said I can put anything in the tea, right? No! No! Wait. I have to do this first. Pen. Anything in the tea? No! Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Why? Azzy fruit. No! Scammed. Yeah! What the heck? Come on, game. We should have a teacup. Ooh. This one's fancy. What's a little spooky? It's a cauldron. It looks so good. Here is your tea. There you are. Interesting. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Nope, can't believe that. Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods, and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically, I scraped it on a glowing purple sword, and the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its flames and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously. That occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all of this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand this kind of thing is probably new for you. If it is concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea. So me, I was thinking that this would be you. Close Gartech now and go shop. Okay, shop well. Shop to your heart content. So I'll be fine. You say so. I do agree, after all, I'm a real knight. If there's one thing nice to know it for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea, like a knight. That immediately sets it down. Oops. Where did it go? I want to make me a tea. It's good to have some left over, right? Chop on that thing. Can we make 3 teas out of 1 brew? Where are we sitting at? Sit over here. Isn't this nice?
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I?
Oh.
The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out, and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we
Aw.
moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
So sad. Different flavors of tea will evoke different thoughts from Alta, where she sits down to drink. You got some shit going on. Yeah. You do. Don't we all? Pen! Why are you stealing seeds? But, damn. Ah, mail. The person who placed a lost parcel in the mail. Detective Greyline here. That package he mailed to me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winderkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, little Miss Winderkins will thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. How do you steal that much livestock? Little Susie has requested that I send her favorite doll as thanks. Is this a child? Is a child stole livestock? What's happening? I heard a Pinpin walk by me. I do not see a Pinpin. Oh, you're back again. Ahem. Say there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever. Demons seem to haunt our every walking minute. A tragedy. Surely in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. Well, it's true, I have noticed apparitions. Then I say, you are in good... Hang on, what comes next? Oh, you are in good fortune, because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for exciting murmur. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. Wow, that could be my community! Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is much more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of the Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? It's almost too good to be true. For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of the Demon Hunter believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shock gasp. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, a highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please, do not rush to an answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first as needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer towards its own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No. Right, well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that because this is not a town. So, you know what? Sorry, or whatever. Let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. What's that? Neighbors in disagreement about proper fencing heights. Anxiety? And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours? No way. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. How dare they? Conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song? Citizens suddenly inexplicably believing that they know martial arts. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, and even 6 times every single day? Cube dancing. Terry, you dance between the hours of 20 and 5. Misspellings in the community event flyers. No! And many more. Shall I get more examples? Oh my god, no. Please, no more. Please. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I'm trying. But I need something to do. Something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do. You want tea? I guess, well... If you have retail tea, I suppose I can do retail ceremony. It's particularly time ceremony that requires retail tea, so if you have retail tea, great, I'll get you retail tea. I'll be back in a second. Oh, we saw leftover tea. We mass produced. It's kind of there. Retool. Retool tea. Straight up retool and oh. I wonder if you're able to store tea. Maybe, or maybe just have to teacup it. We serve everyone with the Halloween mug. Did I say sort? Serve. For tea. There you go. That's what I just said. Rarely, you brought me the ceremonial ritual tea. As in customary, we'll now perform the time-honored ritual ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done a ritual ceremony in ages. There's more? Yeah. Fine, one ceremony. Very good. Now let us adjourn to the place of ceremony. So where is your place of ceremony? I did not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? Book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. Front of the shop. Let me put the skip down and I'll meet you there. You stank up the pot? Don't stink up the pot. This is a PSA. Do not stink up the pot. The heck is this? And here we are, the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is now time for the ritual ceremony to begin. So, the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. No, I'll just mess with the demon. Sure. Excellent. Please tell us what you're struggling with. I'm struggling with having so few problems. I'm struggling with what is the biggest number imaginable. That is so true. The biggest number? Yeah, like, is it 30 billion or 100 trillion? What if there's a number even bigger than that, you know? Is that even possible? I've been losing a lot of sleep over this issue. Are you being serious? Is this a real problem that you're dealing with? Cry a little. Cry a little. Wow, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know this is such an emotional issue. Illy pill number go up? Yeah. Well then, I guess let's go ahead and begin the ceremony. Ahem. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a ritual ceremony. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. Alta. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with, what the biggest number is. And so our community has gathered to assist her with that. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, I guess, be able to think of a bigger number? One can dream. One can dream. Illy pilled? I like number go up games. Like a quadrillion? That's a pretty big number. That's definitely a small number. Oh, I thought for sure it was bigger. I must not be remembering correctly. Let's see, what else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. There is literally nothing else going on in my life. Really? But everyone has something going on. Nope, nothing at all. Blank slate. I just think about numbers all day. Please, I would be so honored to be a part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know? It's just... Who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know if you care too. No. Okay. Thank you much for attending the ritual ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. But get this permanent. Let's go. I saw the knight. Yeah, knight's over here. Where'd the music go? Oh, my headset died. So Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? A task I can complete? A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timmy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. It's because I don't have super cool knight pose. Can you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Yeah. Let's go. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. You add a bit of pizzazz. That is not really knight. Raw strength? Oh, that is so good. On one leg. Oh, that goes hard. I want to see your sensitive side. Make it funny tragedy. Channel all these emotions into your desire to be a knight. Yes, I want to be a knight so badly. Congratulations, you're a knight. I did it. I'm a knight. I can't believe it. Timothy is gonna be so psyched. Christmas, knight. Just right now. Can you believe it? I'm so pumped up right now. In fact, I think it's time to head back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Harold, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No. Knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be proven to its son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? But now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he would want to take more photos with me? and show off those photos to his friends and call me something like Pops McGee? Is McGee really your last name? With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I can be a total dork bot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, Yarr! Good luck. I hope you get uncursed. Sorry, I'm dying. Oops. A fairy circle. Don't have a shovel. With that, my voice hurting. I will be wrapping up the stream. My throat is so sore. Oh, look. Headset thingy. Is it over? Yeah. It just got bright outside. I don't know if I want to go to Walmart where there's like no people in there, because I prefer if no people's in Walmart when I go in there. But on the other hand, I'm just sleepy. I want to go eat. Should I Walmart? Should I Walmart? Why are they flying? I'm sad I can't put the pluffins into the tea. It said I can put anything. May not lie to me. That's so upsetting. Why? Why would they do that to me? What have I done? Missed opportunity. Got a Walmart eventually. Means I have to put on my pants. I don't want to put on my pants. Let me think. Let me think what I get. What am I getting at Walmart? I need snacks. Because I'm always complaining that I have no snacks. I can get some chicken legs. Get some chicken. I need a fruit max. I need a vegetable mat. I should get me some salad. Pantless Haley. Fox wants chicken. Chicken's so good. What else do I need? I'm so bad at shopping. Snacks. Snacks and chicken. I'll be going up to the cashier with a whole thing of raw chicken and one bag of potato chips. I need head pats. I would love head pats right now. Thank you. Decoy told me how to export stuff from Resonite onto your desktop. I can show you one day once I remember. Once I remember. It's weird. But I kind of know how to do it now. Do we have the FBX? I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I getting at Walmart? A nice cheese would go well. I don't have nice cheese. Should I just go to Hy-Vee? 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 Hy-Vee. They have chicken. They have snacks. But they have really baller cheese. I might just go to Hy-Vee. Yeah, it's like you grab it and drag it to the export button. Yeah, that's how you do it. But I never got it to work. But it sounds like it works for you. I'll have to implement the pad. One day. One day. I have to somehow use this program's Protoflex. I don't know. I have to figure out how to make the pet animation and all of that. That's how I stole the pat when I gave it to you. Oh. I'm a little fool. I'm a little dummy. Okay. I will go to Hy-Vee. Give me some cheeses. Give me some snacks. Give me some raw chicken. And then I will come home, get in bed, eat all the cheese, and then fall asleep. The hand model? Enjoy the raw chicken. I will enjoy the chicken to my fullest. I'll do what they do in the cartoons, where I put the whole chicken leg in my mouth, and then I pull it out, and it's just a clean bone. That's what I'm gonna do. Is there anyone streaming? I keep forgetting to raid people. I hope no one's at the store. It's 7:30, but it's on a weekend. And it just got bright? I don't know. They better not. No one better be there, or I'm gonna be real ingy. Grr. Any Resonites? Resonite? Resonite. Resonite? Resonite. No one. Anyone hearing the voices of the void? Some dude with face cam. He looks baller.
2025 w marcu.
That's not English.
Fuck you! For that shit.
You are the farming.
Speaking Swedish, what do you mean spiskummen? It is a new signal. What do you sound like?
Number one orb hater?
It's trash, it's garbage, it's nothing. One day they're gonna make new event signals and I'm gonna be a happy camper.
You're following. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sensor error. So,
Don't hate
you
the
wanna
orb.
buy an
Exactly.
item
We're gonna
box,
raid
I think
into
the
them, and
smartest thing
we're
I've
gonna
ever
say,
done
"Do
is
not hate the
just
orb."
have an item box in the garage that I can always just
Like
put
that
trash
is ridiculous. Why would you hate
I think
orbs?
that might have been the smart.
I got an ad. Okay. Thank you all for watching. It was fun. I will not die and then not listen to this ad. Okay. 10 seconds. Cat. Goodbye, everyone. It is over. It's over. Goodbye. Yay.
Norwegian seems like it was wrong. Well, caraway seed is something that I have never